Welcome to another Get Ready Traders live session. I am your host, Luis Rodriguez, and I am excited you're here. Today we are doing live technical analysis and stepping right into the futures market. Whether it's NASDAQ, gold, US30, or even crypto, we will be looking for the best trading opportunities as they set up in real time. If this is your first time here, buckle up. The market moves really fast, and we'll be breaking it all down with a clear, efficient approach in 90 minutes or less. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and share this session so other traders like you can join us. I really appreciate your support. All right, the markets are moving, familia, so let's get started and enjoy the session. Good morning, familia. Good morning, your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez. Back on a Monday morning, ready to look at the market, ready to look at trading opportunities, and ready to make money. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello, Tony. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Angela. Hello, everyone. Let's take a look into what's going on after our weekly outlook last night. Look at that, familia. Right on the money. Boom, boom, all the way up. That's gold, familia. That is gold. If you did take that trade at this point, familia, I highly recommend you to take some profits. Okay. Don't let the market take away what already gave you. So take profits, like it was TP1, and move a stop loss to break even. Same thing for NAS activated as well, and you guys can see where it is NAS located right now. Already hit TP1. Do the same thing. Okay, that was from our outlook last night. A quick review, but again, the market is gonna move very slow. It's a Monday, all right. It's gonna start super slow, and there isn't many events happening today. That was for tomorrow. But today we have not so much going on. So let's take a look at what's gonna happen probably around the day, since we already started Asia and London. So I'm gonna turn on some of the indicators for the sessions. This one, I want to see where we at in Asia. So that's good. That's a full AMD there, familia. Full AMD consolidation, manipulation. You guys will see the distribution happening in New York, but distribution where? This is an Elliott wave 5 continuation, as we described. So this is a very good day, familia, to give continuation to this. Where is this? Wait for a pullback, and let's aim for that. This is a clear manipulation of the market. So let's hope this happens. Right, clean trade all the way up. And I say hope because the reality is we don't know. We are working with probabilities. Okay, remember that. And our chances that this is going to move to the upside and give continuation, there's a lot to feel based on all of this that never got touched. So a lot of resting orders around this area. It's just to give continuation to this amazing trend. I can see the price moving to the upside. Okay, but let's wait. All right, don't jump into conclusions like, you know, like this is it at 100%. This is not at 100%. Okay. Our trade from yesterday is still running pretty good. I am trading my top step accounts right now, funded, already up by $230 on that trade. I opened it last night. Very only one contract. Can't even close partials on that. I already moved my stop loss to a little bit, then break even in case it does a pullback. But I'm aiming to the stars right now on that trade. and let's see. All right. Okay, I'm gonna open another account here quickly. Yeah, Tony, you will see distribution in New York for sure. Let's see US30. Oh, doing the same thing. Same move. Nothing different. Gold. It was a nice move. Same thing with gold. If you guys do gold, the gold trade, make sure to lock profits. Okay. Look at their Bitcoin. Bitcoin activated for me from our TA from last night. I didn't take it because I was already running on a trade, but already came down to entry. You guys can see where this thing's at right now. Honestly, the Bitcoin is supposed to go a lot higher at some point. It's still coming down. I think it's gonna go probably a little bit lower again before rising up. There's a lot of people talking about going to the 250s. I highly doubt it. You know that crypto work on hypes. It's probably gonna go back to the 100 before the end of the year. But 250, that's a pretty high number. I truly high. Like completely, like I don't believe it. Maybe 2026, but 2025. It will be a very nice run to grab something from that low and see it going to 250. That's crazy. Anyways, but let's wait for the market to open in half hour. Well, the crazy thing is that we did a pretty good TA last night. We already know where things are flowing, and it's nothing different from last night until right now. Honestly, it's just Asia and London, and I wanted to see this clear manipulation of the market, clear liquidity from Asia and taking off, which is good. All we need to do is wait. At this point, just wait. All right. Hello, my friend Renee. How are you? Man, it's a pretty crazy morning. Hey, Esther, what's up? Any questions or any other instrument you guys want to trade? Our trade is just rocking. So honestly, I'm just gonna wait for the market to open and do more scalps. But I'll be getting my Take Profit Trader accounts tomorrow, 4 accounts, and I will start readings from Stuttgart. Ah, very good. I'm gonna start trading those accounts Tuesday morning. I'll fund it, and the idea is to now start rolling again to 24 plus accounts on 150K. It takes me about probably a little bit over a month and a half to get all that back rolling. That's what it took me the last time. I'm saying that it might take me, depending on the market conditions. These market conditions sometimes are very nasty, like especially end of the year. We got to see how things are going to behave. I really don't like to trade so much end of the year. I was thinking more of start doing publicly options for everyone and getting more into stocks. They're doing a little bit of a stocks and options, because I like to take the last months of the year like off, like not trade at all, and I'm very opportunistic. Like I just trade honestly like when I see a really good opportunity. It will be really cool. so everybody can start like learning about those things and really start making them. Yeah, trade less, travel more. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be leaving on the 13th, just putting all that stuff together. um but whatever I go, I'll keep. You know, it's not like gonna be like, oh, vacation going crazy like the last time. No, it's gonna be like running away from the winter situation. We will see. I don't know. It's on the talk. I have a lot of plans to go all over the place, but it's always like it takes time for me. Like to travel takes time. Don't think it's like, oh, you know, just get an airplane and leave. I like to plan everything I do. But this time I'll bring in the family with me, like everyone. As a matter of fact, my son is getting the passport as we speak. No, Europe, man. No way. I gotta move away from this situation. NASDAQ is moving pretty crazy to the upside. You guys see it. Europe is really not the place right now. What a crazy move. But I show you guys here exactly where things are. This is an Elliott Wave 5. I'm still killing this thing from last night trade. I'm gonna go to the 1 minute time frame and I'm gonna get ready to scalp this entire session. You have to now look at the market differently, okay? This is London cleared out AHX, grab liquidity, right, and push the market up. But now that London has been moving that much, look at that. It's truly just working on the channel. And all you need to see is what those traders are doing, right? Doing trailing stop, trailing stop, trailing stop. So all these points here is liquidity being built. You think that's gonna be left behind like that? Like, oh yeah, we're gonna leave all that. At some point, the market is gonna go wham. Especially when you see the VWAP, you see it like straight. It's truly not trending. It gives you a very good view of what is the market intention. When you guys see this straight like that, imagine this is like an elastic band and this thing is just going away from it. The farther it goes, the fastest it wants to go back to the daily VWAP. This is the average pricing right now between two markets. So you guys see the price moving away from it very much. Don't think it's gonna go like poof, like a canyon to the top. It will come back from it. It is Monday. It is Monday. That's what I said from our trade from last night. Make sure that you're ready to lock the profits. Don't go crazy like, oh yeah, we're gonna make all the money in the world on the Monday. No. Lock the profit. I'm already over 242, 43-ish bucks on my top step, and I will keep grinding that account. I'm not gonna withdraw money from that account. It's gonna be like a little joke for me. I will not withdraw money from. I think I'm gonna build a huge buffer, then withdraw, because their first payout is only 50%. So when I get a really good buffer, then I will withdraw money from that. And to withdraw, apparently you got to trade minimum 5 days. It's not like take profit trader that you go first day you make a ton of money, you can withdraw. And it's not a healthy way to make so much crazy money, because then it means you were risking too much. So let's do it slow, my friends. I've been considering to also switch the times we're doing this broadcast, probably for the afternoon. Because in the mornings I am getting super busy with other stuff, and I want to probably switch it to the afternoon. Not sure. What do you guys think? The afternoon will mean that for Europe people, it will be late, like super late. It's just not cool. I don't know. I just want to navigate away from these markets a little bit. Yeah. Especially like honestly, familia, like mornings is really cool. There's a lot of volatility and everything. But there are so many people all across YouTube, all across everywhere trading. I want to find a window where they say like the market is quiet and everybody's like comfortable trading. I don't know. You guys picked it up. You know, I know we are all over the place in the States, Europe, and we all have different time zones. And I'll leave it up to you guys. All mornings are easier for you guys. It's okay. I mean, honestly, I don't care. I mean, but there's days that I'm really busy in the morning, like family stuff, and as you guys know, what's going on. I can't be on the computer all the time. So not only that, then we come in the afternoon and do a session for the VIP. You know, I can either do one or the other. But this is for YouTube. I don't want to be extending these hours for too long. You gotta start taking it easier on this thing. Here we go. We can see the channel there. What you guys see here is the opening range from London. We're gonna see now more data coming from New York in the next 10 minutes. Things are gonna change a little bit. But just following London. Liquidity sitting in all these points here. Like, based on the last poll, liquidity must be sitting around here. Below the daily VWAP. Is it gonna seek for that? Maybe. If we're doing now the scalping, I truly believe the market is gonna come a lot lower to kill all this. The thing is, we have New York. New York will do some expansion to the a little bit of expansion. Not doing anything there, probably just doing a pullback. Oh yeah, now you're funny. What's up with Quentin? How is Mr. Casanova? Mr. Ladies Man. Oh man, come on, what are you doing, market? So much liquidity at the bottom. I do want to sell there, but I just don't know. I gotta wait for the market to open to move a little bit and seek for that liquidity. Yo, 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 what's up, my friend? Hey, how's Florida right now? Is it alright? Gotta wait. Let me update the news on this. 3 minutes for the market to open. Okay. All right. It's coming down. It's coming down. I'm just reading some news here. Beautiful here, nice and warm. Oh man, I missed it. I tell you one thing: if I find a little window of warm water, warm weather, I'm taking my bike and going. I'm missing my bike ride so much. Oh boy, come on. What are you doing, market? Where are you going? Tony, you're lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. You can find warm weather right away. And it's coming down. Good thing I already locked in profits on this thing because you're not taking away from me what you already gave me. I'll tell you that much. It's coming down on the channel again. Wow, it's dropping like a bullet. It's dropping hard. That is NAS for you. Again, liquidity sitting around this area. I've seen these move so many times these past 2 weeks, and then it just take off and like explode to the upside and never coming back down. Oh wow. Took him to a restaurant with a belly dancer. Wow. A belly dancer. That's so cool. He wants to push up. Obviously, we are in the channel here, but let's see in the next 4 minutes. I believe he's gonna come and grab liquidity here somewhere before doing anything drastic. Again, it's Monday. He's gonna try to go back to that daily view up. But then the sky is the limit. It's gonna skyrocket. Hey Wendy, hello. Welcome. First time back with you guys in more than 6 weeks. I was studying and then on vacation. Happy to be back. Awesome. Good to have you back, Wendy. Where do you go? Anything special? It's really cool to share experiences, not just about trading, but what you guys are doing out there. Everybody has a life. That's so cool. This market is wild, wild, wild. It's coming down, it's coming down. It is 3 minutes for the market to open. Let's see if we can find the bot. Mr. Bot can find us something. It says no good opportunities right now. No good opportunities of the market. I agree. It is just, it's probably gonna do a big push, like poof, go down back here and then poof, back up. Mr. Bot is not finding anything. He's saying, hey, no good opportunities. Wendy went to Sicily. Wow. Italy. Good food there. It's coming down hard. A few minutes to open. A few minutes to open. And let's see. Right on the edge of the channel. So you're gonna break it or move up. Let's see, 2 seconds. And explosion to the upside. Wow. Whoa. Well, I just finished my day on that little push. $844. Nice. Not going to complain. I bought the market right of that channel and did a nice push. Starting. I'll just show you guys here. This thing is going everywhere. I'm trading top step. PL $834. Sweet. All right. That is top step, and I just gotta wait for the market to give us another opportunity. Opening range, you guys see it here expanding now for, oh boy, why did I close it? That would have been thousands of dollars. Oof. Yep, there you go, familia. Oh, I'm back to that range on the top. Oh man, why did I close? Shouldn't move it. Oh boy. Crazy volatility. But it's really cool how you guys can visualize things when it's in a channel. Like, we see it, it's clear. I was expecting, you know, I took a buy at the bottom with a very tight stop loss in case that it wanted to take me out. It worked out my way, pushing the market up. Gave me $600 because I was already up 200 and some. And it's still going to the upside. Let's go, let's go, let's go, familia, let's go. if you guys are in a trade, congratulations. Again, we know where things are going. We are Elliott traders, and we know where things are going to be flowing. But we understand this is not going to go in one push, right? If it does, that's amazing. But look at that, familia. Ah, beautiful. 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 Beautiful, beautiful push. I am not in that push. Not yet. That is just the opening range. It's gonna be very wide and then it's gonna collapse. So don't get too overly excited. For those who are locking in profits, make sure, familia, make sure you lock profits, because this thing will come down again. Wow, that's a big push. That is truly a big push. There you go, familia. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go, go. There you go. And keep pushing to the upside. Wow. That is a very nice push. Is it opening range? Opening range, familia. Opening range. Wow, 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 wow. It is still cranking to the upside. It is, wow. And I got out of that buy. Jesus. And all I do is watch. Buyers are really, 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 really dominating. Elliott wave traders, we know how to do it. Wow. Wow. Very strong push to the upside, familia. Very strong push to the upside. Make sure you guys are locking profits. If you guys are trading this to the upside, make sure you lock it, because this thing, don't believe it's going to go in one count to the upside. We know where it's going, but it's going to go taking, push to the downside and then keep pushing to the upside. Very aggressive buyers. Starting on a Monday. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Blowing my mind. Yep, and it's gonna continue to the upside, making a little bit higher numbers. It looks like it's finding or getting exhausted. Oy, oy, oy. What happened here? That was very aggressive. That was a big aggressive push. Can you imagine if this thing just collapsed? Oh man. Opening range, familia. Opening range. Sellers are now kicking in. Wow, that just, it blows my mind when I see the market behaving this way. Oh, it came back for that fair value gap there? Oh. Mhm. That's funny. It came back for that fair value gap. Maybe not. Crazy volatility in the morning for Monday. And it's coming back down? No way. That fast? Whoopie doo, Scooby Doo. Where are you? Let's go. Very good, my friend Rene. Key, good job. I am up $1,036. No complaints. I took advantage of that big push to the upside. Got some impact trading going. Show you guys here my PL right now. I'm just keep trading that. Again, that's top step. I am not going to withdraw any money of that. It will be a very nice surprise. A light bulb just came into my mind. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna do something really cool with that money. My first withdrawal from Take Profit Trader, from top step. Oh, and it's coming down. There you go, familia. Easy money, easy money. What business can give you more than $1,000 in 15 minutes? Boy, oh boy. And this is like real money. Like, well, not real money, but money that I can withdraw. But I won't withdraw. Where can I download the software? What software, my friend? Maddie 2004. What software are you talking about? You're talking about our bot? You gotta go into the VIP. Everybody there can get it for free. I haven't seen the bot today, but I will. I want to release WaveSync. I'm just keep testing it and seeing how things be. So far, so good. Bill and Ted is just lower. It's lower. I want to release a other one. Again, this is gonna be just a pack of 3 bots. That's it. No more bot situation. But the last one, I will release it for you guys later on. And this is the thing that some of the tools that I use for many years, I'm making them public for the VIP. The other one that is remember for me the this one here, the matrix, I have the code for it, but I don't want to do anything without talking to my body, right? I think it's disrespectful if I do that. You know what I mean? Like, he provides us with the code, and then I'm like doing the same thing and release it under somebody else's. And I don't do that. So I already messaged him. I want to see if he can like release it to the public. I haven't heard anything from him. So are there any updates for Bill and Ted? No, not yet. For wasting a ton, but I am testing it, and I can only test it with live data. I tested like back test these things a lot, but it's not the same when you're like running a lot. That's why I'm taking a little bit longer, because I'm seeing a few things that he's saying, shouldn't do that. There you go, familia. Here you go. Okay, doing a little triangle pattern, but it's still coming down. For those who follow what we did last night, please make sure that you lock in profits. Like, lock your profits. Don't let the market take away what already gave you. That was a big push to the upside, but it is gonna come down. The reason why I loaded this back up is so you guys understand what is happening. So you guys see like this cloud there, but there's nothing to the bottom, right? So I'm gonna take this off. Also, what you can do, familia, do this, and understand that it's doing a channel down. And if you break the channel, then it's going to continue to the upside. What most people do, like I do channels a lot, because I know and understand that this is fair pricing. But other traders, what they do is that they don't care about the bottom channel. It's going on an upside, so all they do is this: they throw a line like this. If you break this line, right, with an engulfing candle, it is a bull pattern. It's going to continue pushing to the upside. There's people that only trade this stuff, like only that, like breakthroughs, like that's all they do, and it works very well. Or even if it goes to the downside, they do the opposite. They just throw a little line, wait for that to break with an engulfing candle, and that's a good sign that buyers are kicking in again. Or sellers if it's the opposite. That's a pretty cool way to scout the market. The truth is, it's in channels. It's in channels. The reason why they only do one or the other is because sometimes the push, it is to the upside, but on a downtrend, it's eating any resting orders that are there, and sometimes it is not like an even line to the bottom, but it's an even line to the top, and that's why they only watch that average price and that is coming across the top, not the bottom, in case that the price is moving up. If it's the opposite, if it's moving down, They do the invert of what I just said. They only throw a line to the bottom and don't care about the top, and they wait for that to break to continue to the downside in case that it's a bearish market. All they want to see is the reaction of this area. If it breaks this with an engulfing candle, buyers are kicking it. And even doing that is not a very high probability that yes, things are going to move that way. So they control it with the risk. But you see the indicator here, opening range, high and low. Remember, this is the opening range from London, but this is the one here for New York. It's a very wide range. Also, why I'm visualizing that is because there's another way of trade. Depending on what range breaks, it will be a continuation of the trend. Usually on a Monday, doesn't work that way. Mondays like to consolidate a lot. So what I believe the price is going to go back to that daily VWAP, or at least close to it. Just in case. Nice volatility in the morning. Nice volatilities in the morning. But you see, familia, like honestly, right now I'm not in a rush to trade. Remember what I said to you guys. Always my first trade is the most important trade, especially on the week, because then that will set how the other trades that I will do. It will kind of like give me a buffer for me to break even in case that I lose. Right now, if I'm gonna trade anything, I'm gonna risk what I have earned so far. $1,108. That's what I would trade. But I'm not in a rush to trade either. I mean, $1,000. It's not bad. And I am not multiplying this by a lot, so it's really just $1,000. I have other 3 accounts, but times 3, right? And this is not money I can withdraw tonight. So with Top Step, I have to trade at least 5 days, like profitable days. So far, got 2. So I can withdraw money from this week. I know this week, but only 50%. My goal is to these are 50K accounts. I'm gonna bring them up high. You see that, familia? Oh my God, that was so bad. This is an engineer trap there. You see how we like move up, broke the trend, but then pushed down? Imagine all these people that are waiting for this, how they got trapped. They got trapped into this trade. A stop loss. Hit a stop loss. Oh my God, engineer traps. Oh my God, engineer traps. That's not cool. Broke the trend. Engage a bunch of people buying the market. They're putting the stop losses here. Oh my God, this is a masterpiece. Jesus, come on. Are you serious? Oh man, that would suck. You see what I was explaining to you guys? A lot of people trade that. But look the behavior of this. It broke the trend, engaged people into buying, right? Because it literally broke the trend. And then collapsed to clear them out of the stop losses. And you guys see how the market is stopped there? And it's like wanting to go up. Imagine the people that know what I know. Why you think people that know what I know are doing right now? Right now, they're buying here. They're buying here. But guess what? They're putting their stop losses a lot lower. They're putting their stop losses a lot lower. Ay, ay, ay. To win in the market, you really need to understand these things, these moves, and not just jump into any junk. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It blows my mind. What I like to do when I see this behavior, I like to buy when I see a breakthrough. But when I detect this kind of anomalies in the market, what I do, I extend that. So I will continue to buy only if it breaks this top here, this top. If it breaks it, I will go for it. No breaking it, not jumping on it, because there's a lot of engineer moves happening here, seeking for liquidity. And for those who don't believe that, yes, they're going behind retail traders. They're going for the little sharks right now. Have you seen in the ocean like the whales how they feed? They just go from the bottom and then they open their mouth like that and suck everything that falls inside, like all these little fish. That's exactly what's happening right now. That big whale is going like this, opening their mouth, and everybody jumping on. Wow. Not trading it. Especially this pattern. It is a pattern to break this whole thing and push to the upside. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Imagine, broke the trend. You got into a buy, put in your stop loss here. It came, boom, took you out, and now the price is back up. You know, when I say that the market is constantly conditioning you, the market is constantly conditioning your brain. So look at that. Now it's doing that to you. What do you think you can do the next time? You're like, oh, wait a minute. Next time I should expand my stop loss so I don't get stop out, right? You're like, let me expand my stop loss so next time I don't get a stop out. You're breaking your risk management. You're breaking everything you know about trading. And the market is constantly doing that after your money. After your money. Right? So you bought here, gave you something, you didn't lock in profits because you think it's gonna like blow and break all this thing up. And now you're like, oh my god, it's probably just gonna take me out. It's coming down, it's probably gonna take me out. You're absolutely right. So what I like to do when in situations like this, you got to use some of the tools that are available. For example, average EMAs and all that, and use them as a dynamic support and resistance. Get in, get out pretty quick of the market. Like for example, if I was taking this trade right now, I would have been locking profits there for sure. That's the only way to win in a market like this. With there's engineer moves behind you, they're going for people that have greed, that wants to do home runs on every single trade. And there's a ton of them. A ton of traders out there like that. That's the behavior of the microtransactions in trading and the smaller, and all of this stuff is driven by algorithm. Not don't think that there's like people behind it. There's no people. Almost 95% of it is algos. Algos, my friend. But you got to think like an algo, like an algorithm, like a software. You have to think like that, right? And the crazy part is not just one. There's so many of them injecting transactions into the market at the same time. It's a battle. It's like the Matrix. You know that movie, The Matrix? Where like robots fighting. That's really what's happening in the global market nowadays. Internal, like inside computers and all that stuff. But you as a human, it's really hard to think fast and so you know, because these things are happening really quick, and you really need to like understand how the market moves. Honestly, familia, that's why I mention all the time, it's better to just trade at higher time frames. because none of these will matter if you're trading the higher time frames. And when I say don't matter, because you're now risking a lot less and letting that market flow. And when the market is flowing, like none of this stuff will matter. You're focusing in the bigger areas where liquidity is sitting. That's it. This is more for like intradays and scalpers. If you're looking at the market in a swing, these won't affect you at all, unless there's a heavy news event, and those candles move everywhere and they take you out. Only like that. Look at that. It is doing right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. It is doing a flat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's doing a flat, and it's gonna do 5 patterns soon. Probably to the upside. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3, 3, 3, 5. Okay. Very smart. But familia, looking at the volume profile, there is some information that is sitting below this area that is super interesting. And I believe the market might just collapse to grab that liquidity, a lot of liquidity. And there's a huge void here too. The market could just come down like super low. Look at this EMA, how like straight it's getting. And this here. Interesting. It is wild. It is wild. But you guys are seeing, like, in understanding, like, the movement of the market, right? Like, wow. And now it's moving up. It's moving up. What trade will I take next? A break and retest. Break of the opening range, coming for a retest, targeting now the point of Elliott wave 5. Only like that. So 1, 2. This is an Elliott wave formation right now. Elliott wave 3 formation. 1, 2, pushing the market up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm getting in here when it breaks this. If it does. Coming on the retest. So 3 should be around here. 4 should be around here. 5 should be around. I'm giving you the picture of what it should do, and I will follow that. Yikes. One thing I'm learning from Top Step, it looks like they have also like a end of the day drawdown. That's what it looks like, because they are moving my stop loss close. It's weird how they do it. It is very strange how they do it. So it broke the area. That's good. Slowly, low volatility. There you go. So I'll wait for this to break, come up, test, pushing the fifth wave. Renee, are you buying? I know Renee is more like Renee just goes for it. He says, hey, the wave 3, I'm taking it. But if you do, congrats. Showing you what I'm doing now after my next trade, and I'm only risking what I earn, so I can at least break even. But anyways, Top Step works different. For a 50K account, things just started like in the negative, like minus 2,000. Anything you do above that, it's added to that number for the day. So it's not like you're making all that crazy money. It's just added for the day. But then, if you lose money, let's say you make $1,000, you don't have a drawdown chasing you. In Take Profit Trader, they do. They do, but it's also no, it is live. And Take Profit Trader is live. Once you pass an account, the drawdown chase you after you are above the buffer. These guys don't have that. That's a good thing. It's like end of the day drawdown. So if you start your past account with like $2,000 and you make $1,000, it doesn't chase you down. You have $3,000 for that day. But then end of the day kicks in, they move it up. So you're always gonna have like that $2,000 buffer, really, but you can't bring it down until you pass the buffer that they want. So what I read was that after you do your first withdrawal, they move your drawdown to 0. So whatever you have in there will be your buffer. So let's say right now, I make $1,567 in 2 days, right? So after 5 consecutive positive days, not traded day, positive days, I can ask for a withdrawal. Tony said, now that's just confused. It's different than Take Profit Trader. Yeah, I kind of like it because, for example, Take Profit Trader, as soon as you fund it, you got to get into past the buffer, right? You cannot go down. But once you pass the buffer, anything you do past the buffer is yours. Talking and talking and talking, not paying attention to the graphs here. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. I will go only on the retest. Oh, probably already happened. No, no, no. Look at that. The retest is right there. Oh, Jesus. I'm talking up my yin yang and this thing. Oh, let's see. Nice fair value gap. I'm going to be jumping into another trade here soon. But look at that engineer move, understanding that he's doing a flat 3-3 and then 5, right? Explain it to you live. He's doing the 5-point system. Nice game plan. You have to think like a software. Anyways, these guys here, what they do, that buffer doesn't move until the end of the day, which is a good thing. I see why so many traders are jumping into Top Step, because that's a very big advantage. Especially if you are, the only thing I don't like is that you have to pay for the license, on a demo account. Like, Jesus. Anyways, you have to pay for it. It's $168 per account once you get funded. With Take Profit Trader, you don't have to pay that. which is good. So these end up being a little bit more expensive. So 200 and something dollars, you know, compared to 115. The only difference is that drawdown once you're funded, how it's treated. That is the only difference. Is that worth your money? I don't know. All right, familia, jumping into the trade. Let's see. Jumping in, jumping in. Came to me, Elliott wave 4. It can go down even lower to even this area here. But let's see if it's gonna break or not. Only risking what I earn. And the way I trade, this profit is good, because then if I'm risking what I earn, then my drawdown is never coming down. Because even if I close the day today in a break even, tomorrow I'm starting again from where I started today. In take profit trader, you can't do that. That drawdown is always chasing you, always. Same thing with Apex. Apex has a similar behavior than take profit trader when it comes to the drawdown. But the only difference is that Apex is doing it live, which is even worse. Apex is doing it live. Like, you're having an account like in the positive, and then it goes down. It's like it's hitting your drawdown. You're it's killing your trades. Take profit trader, what I notice is on those transactions that you actually close. I love take profit trader honestly because of their payout policies, which is amazing. You can make money and withdraw the same day, and once you're funded. And I like to have those daily withdrawals. These people also do daily withdrawals, but after 30 days of consecutive winning days. Not traded days like win and lose. No. 30 consecutive winning days. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's go. Money. It's coming back down. Oh man. The only thing I don't like about Elliott wave 4s is that they could go all the way here. But I wanted to keep it there just to keep it simple. It is not doing a simple correction. And the good thing I like about Elliott wave 4s is that most of the time they do a triangle correction. Most of the time. We know it's in an Elliott wave 4 right now. This thing can truly break. Oh man, no way. That's not good. Completely invalidated the wave, the trade right there. It got me. Engineer moves all the way. This thing can completely get invalidated and pushed down so hard and clear everybody out. That truly got me there. Bite me hard. Let's see how hard this thing is gonna bite me. Because I'm about to get out with an SL very soon. Woof. Wow. Wow. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. You know that series called Saved by the Bell? You remember that? Saved by the Bell. I got saved by the bell and got out of that little trade. It was not a nice, telling you. So I got in with 2 contracts. One contract here where I said I was gonna get in, another contract in the bottom here. So on that push, poof, took me on a $224 profit. So I got in here with one contract, here with another one, and he got me out already. So I'll show you guys here where I'm sitting right now. Sitting at $1,383 in profits. But the way to win on this market is truly with risk management. Like, that's why I got in with one contract, just to let that thing flow and only risking what I earned. But it went down really, really bad for me. So I got again in because of the EMA average pricing. You guys see it, that is like touching it and moving up. So I got in and boom, it's moving up, moving up, moving up. There you go, familia. Now you guys should be in deep profit. I'm out, unfortunately, but already past the entry. And let's see. That was dirty. It came inside the Elliott wave 1. Wow. Nice move. But $1,388. Can't complain. And all that happened with putting everything that I just talked to you together, like risk management, a game plan, all of that, and ready to take out. Listen, I was by hair, literally by hair. My stop loss was like literally here. If this thing pushed a little bit lower, I would have been out, and it didn't. Literally respected. I got in there with a step lot once more. Oh, that push got me out. It gave me an extra 200 bucks. But honestly, familia, I don't know if I should keep trading at this point. I mean, 1,388. I mean, it's okay money. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? If it was your account, what would you do with 1,388 bucks? Keep trading or walk away? Your name? Oh my god, I didn't talk about it. Oh, you're buying? Yes. Okay, good, Renee. If you're buying, congratulations, man. Renee, if you're buying, and you probably bought at the bottom, pretty sure. So you'll be done. So you say you'll be done. Yes, you will be done. But familia, I'm giving you on the screen where the market is moving and the trades that I took. I could walk away. It's okay, money. Yeah, I know, but I can't withdraw that money. It's only my second day with this account. It's only my second day. I did that. I did that. When was it? Thursday with an account. But yeah, I got funded Friday with this, and Friday, yeah, yeah, I think it was Friday. I don't have a goal for the day, Tony. I really don't put that number in my head. I know what it is. I know exactly like what that number is, but if the market is giving me more or less, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna complain. You know, when I'm trading take profit trader accounts, I mentioned to you guys what I do. $50 a day or $100 a day is my edge. But if I make more, way more than that, then of course. Remember, I use multipliers with my larger accounts. How many trades? I don't plan on trades. If I'm doing a scalping, I don't plan on one trade a day. I don't do it that way. If I'm doing a scalping, I'm doing impact trading. I can take up to 30-day trades in a day. But if I'm doing intra or swing, it will be one or two in a week. If it's a swing, if it's intra, one a day, one or two a day. Like the TAs that I'm giving you guys is mainly for intra. Like when I'm telling you, like for example, yesterday, right? I did the outlook for the week, right? But I gave you guys the entries for gold and let's see where is that gold trade. Look at that. That's our trade on gold. Familia. Look at that. That was our trade on gold. Poof, right to it came right to entry on Asia. Look, familia, right on the dot, like right on the dot. And then look, same thing with NAS, right on the dot. That didn't change. And look where this thing is. You know what I mean? I'm giving you those numbers if you want to play those trades long term. But at the end of the day, I come in the morning. All I do is scalping. I'm in and I'm out. Like I don't put a number in my head. Like oh, I got to do this amount of trades. Doesn't work with me. I've been doing too many, like too much scalping, like too much. But I will, as I said, I want to slow down for the end of the year. I need to like slow down. It is quite crazy. Ultimately, options is where you guys should be heading. Like this is a good base for you guys to make money. Like a good like 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, 50,000 bucks. But where the real money is with options. Doing contracts with Nvidia, Apple, Tesla, Spy, all these companies out there. Wait for 30 days. Every 30 days you go and cash out or reinvest your money. The truth is you should reinvest your money. And cash out when you see yourself with seven figures. When you see yourself with seven figures, life is life-changing money. You don't need to worry about money at all. And trading becomes easier because those accounts, guys, like you'll be shocked what I'm telling you. Like with a large account, the amount of money you can make in one shot is like a person's salary in a month. Or like it's a lot of money. Even doing what I do daily here, it's a lot of money what you can do. I like it because of the excitement. You know, I don't like to be bored. Like even bad news, especially if I'm with you guys here. Um, trading is boring. Is the truth. Like if you're doing it alone and you're like not doing anything, it is boring. But we make it exciting. I like to talk. I like to share my experiences because it's you know it's good to share. You know, especially if I know that you guys can learn from my mistakes as a trader. But if you're trading alone, like I've did it for so many years, it hits you. Eventually, it will hit your head. It will hit your head heavily. And not only that, the best part of this, I'm gonna tell you, familia, from the bottom of my heart, the best part of what we're doing as a community is not just the trading. Believe it or not, it is what the community is doing, like knowing each other. Even we are like across oceans and we're far away. You know, I believe, I strongly believe that I will meet each one of you in person. I already met Tony in person, but I will meet each one of you in person. That will be my next goal, to fly away and go to you guys. And at one point, and I've done it before, like we can all get together in one single spot. Once everybody's like a millionaire and has like money and all that stuff, we rent a place in Switzerland. We go there and it's pay a day with a chef cooking for us, having a good time and all trading. It will be amazing. It's such an amazing experience. But we all have to be there. And that's my goal, ultimate goal. That will be so cool. I want to see Wyona with her, you know, beautiful house and sitting in her porch with like Quentin, around. That would be so cool. Oh man, can't wait for it. Oh man, the market is coming down. Um, and it is respecting. I'm gonna tell you what EMA is respecting a lot. It is respecting. It is respecting very good a EMA here. Every time it touches, it's bouncing back up. A volume profile. Huh? No. What? VWAP. Is it VWAP? Why is it doing that? It's respecting the volume profile and the VWAP. The POC and the volume profile. Huh. Well, you guys can see it here. It is respecting this EMA. You see this yellow one? Oh, come on. This yellow EMA is respecting it a lot. But anyways, Amelia. You guys see it, it's a bouncing out of that EMA. Honestly, I see the price that it wants to turn back down hard. Huh. It's only 1026. You still have a long way. A long way to go. Oh my god. I just noticed there's a divergence. There is a divergence. And it's like that. Okay, yes, this thing I think is gonna come down. Probably to this peak somewhere here. Could be wrong. But it's just that divergence is there. I know, I see it. I see it. this. Oh, shoot. Okay, I want to show you guys. Anybody can see that? You guys see it, right? You guys can see that, right? Interesting. Probably gonna come back to that peak there. It's just that he's not doing it very well. Elliott wave 4. Again, Elliott wave 4, usually they're triangles. Yeah, I see it here. You guys see it here, but hey, you know, at the end of the day, the market is gonna do whatever it wants to do. Who am I to control the market? It will be a very nice trade to take going down hard. But this market seems to be vicious. Can get a nice surprise and push the market back up. We're not too far from the end of Elliott wave 5. Like, you need to push that to that upside there. I'm gonna do another impact trading. If it goes down to this thing, I'm gonna buy. If it goes down here, I'm gonna buy. Average pricing is focused in this AMA here. If it goes down here, I'll buy again. Impact trading, okay? It's coming. This peak here, it's calling my attention. This side here, high volatility there, lots of pending orders here. Let's see. Eye of the tiger right now. I have the eye of the tiger. That's okay. It came close to it, but nothing near it. That's okay. Take care, Wyona. I can say, what is the name of the MACD you have on the bottom? You're talking about, this is not a MACD. But you, Jaime, you already got it. We had that conversation before. It's the same. I didn't change it. Look at our text and you will see. You say, I found it was here, like you should have it. Ay. I'm going to do a little bit of impact trading. Let me turn off the precision. Boom. Look at that. Precision fair value gaps. So, I mean, right. It's funny how the same area that I wanted to get in, if I had the precision fair value gap, I would have taken it. But I'm going to do some impact trading here. Turning on precision. Came to entry. Poof. Push up. Respecting this top. Not coming down. Okay. Remember, familia, Elliott Wave 5, Elliott Wave 5, Elliott Wave 5. We only had an hour. We still have 7 hours for the market to climb up there like King Kong. So how everybody's doing today? You guys are in profits, losing, learning? Have any questions? You feel like you're winning? You feel like you're losing? Don't know why you're losing? Oh, yeah, my back. My push here. Crazy. I have the most comfortable chair that you guys can imagine. Very nice chair. And my back is not happy with it. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It just can't be sitting down for too long. Volume is kind of dying right now, but the market will do what it does best. Trick people. Anyways, familia, I'm gonna take a little break now. Like my back is truly killing me. I gotta get up. I will come back with you guys in the afternoon, and we'll keep talking on the VIP. All right, familia. Anyways, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of the day.
Goodbye.